At 10, a suspect with a taste for humans is in jail tonight after revealing his gruesome fantasies to Rowan County deputies. Well, good evening. Thanks for joining us for your news at 10. I'm Alicia Barnes. Authorities say the man popped up on their radar after he kidnapped a woman and attacked her with a knife. Now, as Queen City News reporter Daniel Pierce tells us tonight, the suspect allegedly told authorities he wanted to kill the victim for a thrill.
We would have never thought anything like this would have happened here, ever.
Peaceful Lane is known for being just that, which is why for Tina Wilson and her neighbors, the idea someone in their community was capable of harm has them on edge.
It just kind of hits home a little bit more, and it's just unsettling to know that 3 doors down, this could have happened.
24-year-old Hunter Nance lives here with his family. On Wednesday, he is believed to have gone to this Circle K on Main Street and approached a 26-year-old female victim. They allegedly exchanged phone numbers.
That is very unsettling. Where they met at the gas station that's right up the road from us.
Court documents reveal that around 4 in the afternoon on Wednesday, Nance picked up the victim from her house and drove her 3 miles to his. He allegedly led her inside, locked the door, and attacked her with a kitchen knife. The woman managed to escape and was picked up by a neighbor who called 911. Tina saw Rowan County deputies questioning Nance outside of his house, but what concerns her is how he allegedly was telling authorities a different story, that the 26-year-old broke into his house.
He come in, opened the garage door, she come out, and he stabbed her. And I was just like, where did the knife come from if he hadn't even made it in his house?
In an interrogation with authorities, Nance allegedly admitted he not only had taken her to his house, but wanted to do much more, kill her for the simple thrill of it. He then wanted to mutilate her body and leave it in parts of the county where people could see what he had done. He then allegedly admitted that he wanted to kill others and eat them.
I don't understand what snapped inside of him to make him want to act out undoubtedly on some type of fantasies that he's had and generated within his mind, because that is just crazy.
I've tried multiple times today to get in touch with Rowan County Sheriff's Office as well as the district attorney to ask them if there will be more charges against Nance in this case. We do know that he's being held on a $600,000 bond. I was told that it's possible more information could be released on Monday. In Rowan County, Daniel Pierce, Queen City News.